Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a really cool double feature here I'm excited to talk about. So this one is from the Warner Archive collection, both Hanna-Barberas. It is the Hanna-Barbera double feature of Scooby-Doo is it on Zombie Island and Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. So I am a huge fan, had it in my personal collection before this Blu-ray. I love Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I remember renting the VHS tape from the family video where I grew up, especially because kid rentals were free, so I rented it all the time. I remember the exact Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes that were bonuses, either before or after. So yeah, I absolutely love Scooby-Doo Scooby-Doo on, Zombie Island. And I've actually only recently watched Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. I didn't even know it was a thing. I came across it in a dump bin at a Walmart. I think it was probably a $5 title on DVD. So I have watched both of these films. I really, really like Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. It's one of my top fives. It's probably top two, only behind Cyber Chase, which already has a Blu-ray. But absolutely love Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island is a pretty solid feature. Is pretty solid sequel considering there's over a 20-year gap in the... I'm sorry, not over 20-year, almost 20-year gap between the two movies. Of course, if you watch them back-to-back, these movies have a continued story, but kind of, it's like a loosely weaved together story. So there was parts of this parts of these I went under assumptions because it's not a direct sequel. It's just kind of also features Scooby-Doo, which we'll get to all that. That's nitpicking. I love this. I'm so glad this is an awesome double feature. So glad to add this to my collection on Blu-ray. Here is the Warner Archive logo there. So you have Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which you can kind of see, and then Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. So awesome stuff here. There is the back of this Warner Archive release featuring some action shots of the gang there. So we have Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, like I said, was in '98. That is 77 minutes long. And Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island, which was 2019. Is it over 20 years? 2018? Yeah. Is 80 minutes, so, an hour and a half. If that. An hour and a half on TV, so you're talking, easily digestible. I think I watched, the one day I sat down and watched all of these. Whatever day, I'll put a link in if I remember, in the box here. Whatever day the Scooby-Doo and the Courage the Cowardly Dog came out on DVD, we had a Scooby-Doo marathon that day, because they're so short and digestible. We watched both of these, Cyber Chase, and the Courage the Cowardly Dog one. So yeah, anyway. So we have one of the most beloved of the fan favorites Scooby-Doo feature films paired with a return. Get ready for far-out fun in Scooby-Doo's feature-length animated movie, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Velma, Daphne, and Fred reunite to solve the most frightful, funny mystery of their careers. The Scream team's headed to a haunted Bayou Island to investigate the ghost of Moonscar the Pirate, but it turns out the swashbuckler spirit isn't the only creepy creature on the island. The sleuths also meet up with the cat creatures and zombies, and it looks like for the first time in their lives the ghouls might actually be real. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, dishing up equal proportions of music, laughs, thrills, and chills, become one of the most popular Scooby-Doo's feature-length adventures, and 20 years later led to a sequel. Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island, Scooby, Shaggy, and the Mystery Inc. gang win a vacation of a lifetime at Monster Island Resort. Velma, Daphne, and Fred can't help but notice how strangely familiar the surroundings are there. The gang soon finds that paradise has a price as they encounter an army of zombies and creepy cat people. Hop on board and travel with Scooby-Doo and the gang as they unearth the mystery of Zombie Island in this laugh-filled follow-up to the original classic. Includes a promotional trailer for each feature. So trailer, basically. So, yeah. They lean heavy on the original because it's, like I said, it's fantastic. Everybody that I talk to loves Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. My wife had watched it before we were together, etc. And then it's kind of almost like this is the release of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island with the bonus sequel. Like, I would buy this solely for Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, but it's amazing that we get both. I could retire a DVD copy of both. They're both upgraded to HD. They look fantastic. So there you go. Keeping the original logos there, but in much like Warner Archive fashion, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island and Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. This is awesome. I wish we'd have more. We get quite a bit of Scooby-Doo movies on Blu-ray. Like I said, we have Cyber Chase already on Blu-ray. I think the only ones this leaves me, Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog, which came out recently, so it's kind of a bummer that doesn't have a Blu-ray. And then Scooby-Doo and Crypto 2, which again was even more recent, only got a DVD, so those are kind of bummers. But I'm not going to look at Gift Horse and the Mouse. I love that this is a thing. I absolutely cannot wait to rewatch Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Maybe during Halloween this year, that would be fantastic. Maybe a double feature because we could fit them both in between work and then bedtime for the kiddos. So awesome! Thank you so much, Warner Brother, for sending me this for sending a copy of this to me to check out, and specifically Warner Archives. Thank you so much for releasing this. I always love to upgrade movies. I love to take movies from my DVD shelf and put a new Blu-ray on my shelf. Love to get rid of my DVDs, sell them off, give them away, whatever. Love upgrading films, and I even love it more when it's something I grew up with. I probably rented this VHS tape upwards of 20 times. Like I said, I could tell you the exact Courage the Cowardly Dog episode that was on the tape, at least the tape I rented. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to support Warner Archive in this release. I'll put a link in the description. It's not an affiliate link. I don't get anything from this. I just want more stuff like this, and like that Hanna-Barbera set we saw a while ago. I want more stuff like this on Blu-ray, guys. I want more Scooby-Doos and stuff I grew up with on Blu-ray. And the only way to do that, the only way to get that, is to support the ones that are coming out. So be sure to check out the link in the description to check that out. Let me know in the comments if you grew up with Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, if you like the second one better. I'd definitely like to know if you like the second one better. But hey, which ones are your favorite? Are you a Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase person, or are you a Zombie Island? Some people, that might be their favorite. I could understand it. No argument here. They're both fantastic. Or do you have one I didn't mention? Do you have one, like, out of the woodworks that you'd like? So let me know in the comments. I'd love to talk to the Scooby-Doo films, especially if it's one I haven't seen. Maybe I'll go out of my way to watch it. I do currently have Max. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to support the channel, I'll have links in the descriptions to all of my links, my social medias, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter, my eBay page, my Bluray.com page, my TV Time, my Letterboxd, where I rate and review all the movies, like Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, and I have a review up there of Return to Zombie Island, and in TV Time, I rate and review all the movies and TV shows. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island on Blu-ray, and I will catch you later, YouTube. Hey, have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Have you clicked that notification bell? If you could do that, that'd be great. Right down there. Right down there. Thank you so much. Also, go ahead and check out these additional options on the channel. There should be a video, maybe a playlist, maybe one of each for you to check out so you can stay on the channel and stay informed. And also over here should be the logo. Go ahead and click that. Click sub.